Hi, good morning. I'm here in the rooftop again. And dahil dito, walang stress. Our topic this morning is entitled Ways to Ease Up Life's Pressure. So it is based on the article from the Health and Home magazine, volume 43. Stress ba kayo? Stress ba tayo? Siyempre, parati tayong stress. So, kapag stress tayo, anong ginagawa natin? Meron tayong mga guidelines na nais pag-aralan dito at sana ito ay makakatulong sa atin kapag tayo ay humaharap sa hamon ng buhay sa araw-araw. Number one here is begin your day with prayer and personal meditation. When I wake up in the morning, early in the morning, I have to open my Bible and read the passage and meditate on it before we worship with the family. Kasi parang napakagandang pakiramdam. Pag first and foremost, you have to talk to God first before talking to anybody, even to your family. Next, number two is we have apply the wisdom of Paul in your daily living. Ano po to? Philippians 4:8. And whatever things you do it to the glory of God. Number three, remember, you get to make mistakes. Hindi lahat ng pagkakataon na you are doing well or perfect. Sometimes we make mistakes and we're not aware of it na nagkamali na pala tayo. So, huwag niyo sisihin yung sarili niyo kung nangyari yun kasi lahat ng tao nagkakamali. Number four, give yourself some credit. Nang hindi pa ako vegetarian, actually hindi pa rin pure vegetarian. I eat fish with vegetables. Nung hindi pa ako, nung kumakain pa ako ng meat, every time I accomplish something, I finish the report in school, parang na-ease ako sa burden for the day that I finished the work. Kumakain ako mag-isa sa Jollibee. Pero ngayon, dahil hindi na ako kumakain ng chicken, hindi na ako kumakain ng beef, I just have to pat my shoulder. You have done your best today. So I have to credit myself in a way na ma-recognize ko yung accomplishment for the day. Of course, with the thankfulness to God's guidance. Number five is create a peaceful images in your mind. Pag stress na tayo, kapag alam natin na we are burned and we are burnout, think of the many beautiful things that happen to your life. Iisipin mo yung mga pagdiligawan ninyo, yung panganganak mo as a mother, first time that you deliver your firstborn, maybe your wedding day nyo, alam mo yung kung gaano kasaya yun, at lahat ng mga bagay na makita mo na maalaala mo na give you a feeling of happiness. Next we have is try to read. Yun ang parating ginagawa ko. Pag wala akong time, I read a lot. I read books, magazines, and many more. And then even the Spirit of Prophecy books. Because it gives you more wisdom, knowledge from God by reading those books. So kapag nag-travel ako dati sa Cavite ako, and then I work in Manila, always bring with me book or booklets. Kahit na mga booklets lang or magazines that I read all along the way. Kasi napaka-boring pagka nagbibiyahe ka, tapos wala kang gagawin kundi you have to stare on the dinadaanan mo ng mga lugar, or you stare at the people inside the bus. It's very boring. But when you have something to read, you enjoy the ride, and without knowing, sometimes you have already reached your destinations. So try to read. Next we have is we have to practice hospitality. There's hospitality is not just entertaining your visitors at home. It is smiling to people. Kasi I'm a teacher, and mga bata kasi ang araw-araw na nakakaharap ko. And you don't have to pout for facing your pupils, especially the kinder ones. You have to have your all smiles. Ngiti-ngiti ka at araw na araw yung tingin sa iyo ng mga bata kasi they're looking at you and they're going to smile all along the way. So, kahit na may problem coming from your home, if you smile, all the whole world will smile at you. Be hospitable. Next we have is take note of your breathing. Kapag stress na tayo, ang ating breathing ay iba na. Hindi na siya normal, hindi siya regular. You have irregular breathing. So, titingnan mo sa sarili mo. Parang hinihingal ka na sa kakaisip ko ano yung gagawin mo, o mga problema na kinakaharap mo, o yung stress na inaharap mo sa mga teachers mo. Kasi minsan, may mga stressful pag nasa school ka, yung may mga teacher at sa may mga bata din minsan mga bata usually napasaway. So you know what you're going to do at iba na yung breathing mo. So take note of that kapag naranasan mo na yan. Ease up, take a deep breath or deep breathing exercise. So your lungs, the air sacs of your lungs will expand and will give you a normal regular breathing after that. And we have next is you have to have a breast walk o maglakad-lakad ka konti kapag ka medyo stressed ka na. You have to take a brisk walk outside in the open where you can see the trees and the flowers, or maybe just anywhere that you can have to spend your walk, or maybe a little jog if you want, so that to ease away the burden that you have. Because in doing that exercise, we have what you call the endorphins in our body. They're the natural chemicals that's coming from our body when doing the exercise that block away the stress and the negative feelings that we have. So do it for your convenience. Next we have is walk in someone else's shoes. Pagka mayroong reaction na parang hindi maganda sa iyong pandinig na sinagot sa iyo, try to walk on that person's shoes. Iisipin mo ano kaya ang pinagdadaanan ng taong to, bakit ganito yung sinasabi niya, bakit kaya gano'n na lang yung kataas ng kanyang boses. So if you are thinking about this other person's situation, circumstance, ay hindi mo maiisip na reply back in a high manner or in a high voice. Hindi, pag-isip-isipan mo, and then you're going to talk to her, to him. Yeah, what's your problem? What happened? Parang ganon. Hindi ka agad nag-react na magagalit ka rin agad. Kasi, kung naintindihan mo na he's a family or she's a family person and has so many things also to consider in their homes, or even their relatives or friends, may isip mo, baka may problema to. Kaya hindi mo siya dapat papatulan. So, putting on someone's shoes will actually avoid the circumstance in your life and the life of person you're talking to. Here we have also, be aware of what you drink. Ano bang iniinom mo parati? Be honest. Kasi if you are always drinking on caffeinated drinks, it seems that regularly you will have always irritable ka at parati kang hindi mapakali. You know why? Because they are stimulants that stimulate your nervous system, and the response that you're giving actually is affected by what you drink also. So I've discussed water yesterday. It's the best drink that we can drink when we are stressed. Uminom ka ng maraming tubig. That's not the caffeinated drinks. Next we have is concentrate on the task at hand and not to the outcome. Minsan tayo gumagawa tayo ng mga gawain natin kasi we tend to have the best result and we're worried about the result that will be coming the next day or after that. Just do the best you can for that particular work, and tomorrow will hold for itself, whatever it is. So one day at a time. There's a song, one day at a time. Isa lang sa bawat araw, and maiwasan mo ang dagdag na stress sa iyong buhay. When there is a work to be done given to you and you think you cannot do it, just simply say no. Huwag i-grab yung lahat ng mga possibilities na pwede mong gawin, kaya mo gawin. Kung sa palagay mo ay di mo kaya, you just say no. A simple no could relieve you from a task that will make you stressful. And other one is here is relive a happy memories. I was discussed a while ago. When you are stressed, you think of the happy times when God answer your prayers, and when you are happy with your maybe with your parents, when you're thinking about your childhood memories, or with your husband, when you have a happy marriage with your children, when you have a happy family. So just think about it, and you'll be relieved. And last but not the least we have is let there be music in your life. What is music? Music is the language of the soul. That is the definition I gave in class. This is the language, the expression that no one could ever give us a soothing power and a soothing feelings when we hear or listen to the music. Especially when that music refers to how good God is to our lives in the past. Remembering how God has been so good to us in the past. And with that music coming from the heart, maybe sometimes we can do it. Me, sometimes if I'm so very bored, I have to get to the organ and play some music. Sometimes I cried because I remember the things in the past while I'm playing the piano or I'm playing the organ. I cried alone, but I'm alone in the house when I did that. And then sometimes naman, I smile at the thought of the happy memories they have. Music can instill in our hearts the love of God that has been shown to us by God in the past. It can remember the memories that we have through music that we sang, the songs that will remember us of the things that God has given us. So it is music that will give us music in our. Finally, we have to keep in mind that these are all but general guidelines that was given to us. Allow our sense of capability and curiosity to discover in ourselves these things, and we can face the pressures of life in a way that we can say we have to overcome them, and by God's help we can do it. So here I get this book from the magazine, volume 43 of the Health and Home. I have this old already, and also we have books here. I have a copy of the Health and Home magazine. This is the volume 56, and how the latest last year we have the Health and Home for 2019. This is the volume 60 of the Health and Home. So if you want to have a copy of this, try to contact me on this YouTube, and also you can contact me in the FB page channel entitled Think Big, Live Together. Also here in my YouTube. So thank you very much for watching, and may God bless us this morning.